Alberta Adjei from KNUST, and she's a lecturer over there. We want to ask her some few questions. Madam Alberta, you are popular. Yeah, so what are your key takeaways from this Congress?
Personally, role extension, because at my master's level I did a research on role extension, and it was an intensive one, just like the session we had where I gave images out to radiographers. So I think that this confirms that Ghanaian radiographers are really ready for this role. I pray that, just like the Registrar of Allied Health Professional Council said, we would establish the radiology academy like he was talking about, and then we'll be able to train. I think that's the only platform we'll have to train the radiographers to go into this particular role extension that we are taking. So for me, it's good news. I think we would have job satisfaction, and we will not only be taking pictures like it is said about that. So all I'm taking home is the registrar has promised that a lot, and when those things are established, radiography in Ghana will be better, and we'll be ready to match the international society.
So my next question is that, as a lecturer, by all means you did your masters and all that, so for someone who would want to follow your career path, what advice will you give to that person?
I think we should start early. If you want to go into lecturing, you should start early, because I didn't start early. I mean, along the way I came up, but starting early and staying focused would get you there. And it's kind of discipline. You need to actually be disciplined in what you are doing. Yeah, like you said, Madam Alberta is popular, but I'm popular in two ways. I'm popular as a nice person, and then I'm popular as a disciplinarian. And I think that being in academia is nice. It is not as rosy as people think it is. That's one thing. So you should be prepared for the hard work, the sleepless nights, and it pays off, if you ask me. And so mentorship will do for anybody who wants to take this challenge up. For recently in KNUST, we have what we call the mentorship seminar, where we bring in our old students, and then they come and meet the students on board and then have a discussion with them. It's just kind of round table, open forum thing where people share their experience and how they've managed to get to wherever they are. So it's not only about lecture that I would want to encourage our young ones. Apart from being a lecturer, you can be an entrepreneur in radiography or sonography as well. You can own your own place. If you're a radiographer, does not mean that you can buy a sonography machine and start your business somewhere. Yeah, so mentorship is key in advancing your role in radiography. That's all I'll say when it comes to advancement.
Can you give us one challenge you've had as a lecturer in this career path?
Challenge? I don't know whether to categorize as a challenge, but then I have a concern. My concern is that anytime we are part of stakeholders in radiography, but it looks like anytime the stakeholders are taking decisions, they leave academia out. So you see, the registrar had said a lot, Registrar of Allied Health Professional Council, but when you look at the stakeholders he mentioned, he left academia out. Meanwhile, you want to go out there and then we will implement it. So my concern here is that they should factor us in whatever they do, so that we would all build the profession as one. As for challenges, I think probably there are personal challenges, maybe because I didn't manage my time well one way or the other. But like I said, lecturing is not as rosy as we think it is. Yeah, so it's hard work, determination, and any other nice thing that will make your life good. That's all.
So your last on this one, what comment or what will you tell a radiographer out there? Like, what would you want any radiographer out there to know?
You are not at the wrong place. You're not in the wrong profession. And I think that together we can make GSR a better place to be. The trees will say that so if you are appreciating SOR today, you are appreciating the Australian Society of Radiographers today and the American Society of Radiographers today. It's because some people sacrificed for it. So let's sacrifice for Ghana Society of Radiographers. And from today's conference, I think we are in the right direction. So unity we stand. All radiographers, I call on you and I ask that let us all unite as one radiography body to build GSR. Long live GSR.